What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ashley, and this is kind of a new journey for me on my channel. If you take a look around, you can see that I mostly do beauty related videos. However, I have been diving deeply into the hobby of gardening as of lately, and of course, as we all know, it is now springtime, so I have been one gardening fool. I already did kind of a tour of what I had going on previously, or as it stands right now, not previously, but a neighbor just came outside, so now I'm being really weird. But I wanted to show you guys what I had going on for this year. I expanded my garden from just being a deck top container garden to 2 raised beds. A little about me and the area that I'm in. I am in suburbia, so I don't have a whole lot of space, and I have a few restrictions as far as gardening is concerned, but I do have 2 brand new raised beds, and today I am showing you guys what I'm putting in at least one of them today. I'm going to wait until it gets a little bit warmer for some other crops, so the other bed will be reserved for that. So if you want to continue on, let's do this. Was having a good time in my beds. Little butthole. Annabelle. You being a sassy bad girl. Yes you are being bad. So the first thing that I went on ahead and did was going ahead and put a bag in each bed of manure, and I just used something that was store-bought. It's the organic Earth Grow organic humus and manure bag, because this dirt is very new and some of it already had compost in it. I just felt it was necessary to just put a bag each and just kind of spread it out as good as possible. So now I need to map out this bed first. This bed I'm going to put mostly tomatoes and the pepper starts that are big enough to go in the ground right now. And then this bed I'm going to reserve for like my cucumbers, my watermelon, and a few like bigger items. So I have plenty of space there. And this area also gets shaded out a little bit by all these beautiful trees here, so I know that watermelon and cucumber appreciate some shade in the evening. So yeah, that bed will be reserved until those seedlings are ready to come out, but for right now we are going to focus on these guys here. So I'm going to go on ahead and map out where I want everything to go, and then I will come back and show you at least the first few things that I put in the ground, just to show you the process. Cool?
Yeah.
All right. Alrighty, so this is how I decided to map everything out here. And I left some space here just in case I wanted to put in a small trellis of maybe like cucamelons eventually. But I have 2 rows of tomatoes. Though that back there is going to be a row of peppers. I got an eggplant on the end and okra plant. So let's go ahead and take a look how I'm going to do everything. All right, so I have my handy dandy camera woman here helping me out. So to prep my hole, first of all, I'm going to go on ahead and cut off these bottom leaves, I'm just going to go ahead and take these ones off too, and just leave that very top, because I'm going to bury this whole thing. But before I do that, before I stick it in the hole, I'm going to go on ahead. Can you see?
Yep.
Come closer.
Okay.
So I'm going to dig my hole pretty deep, because you want to bury the stem.
Oh, it smells like manure over here.
Oh, yes it does. That's good, happy stuff. So I am going to take my tomato tone. This is all natural fertilizer, and I'm going to go on ahead and dump a little bit into my hole.
So they can see. Tomato tone.
That's that. And about a handful I'm putting in there, and then I'm also going to put a little bit of worm casting, and this is the Vermistera.
It looks like cocoa powder or something. I forget.
And I'm just going to work that in there a little bit, and then make sure that this guy is going to be able to be very deep.
Good, good. Getting in there. I'll do it from this angle.
And just to make sure that I don't get any splash up on the leaves, I'm creating a mound and like a little valley here, so it doesn't get any splashback from any water to create any disease on the leaves. My first tomato in here, as you've seen already, I went on ahead and clipped the leaves, and I wasn't able to get as deep as I would have liked to, but I got most of the stem in there, and I can probably go on ahead and pile up a little bit more dirt just to make sure she's secure. And then I created like a little, almost like a little river around the mound, just so any water doesn't splash up on the leaves, because I will be getting rain in the next couple of days. So that's how I went on ahead and did my first one, and I'll go on ahead and finish out the rest of the bed and show you when I'm all finished. Alrighty, I got everything in the bed. As you can see, I went on ahead and watered everything in. So I'll just run over really quickly what all I put in. This guy is a basil. I have these first 2 rows that are tomatoes. These 2 guys were in one pot. This is a tomatillo, and this was just kind of extra in there. I don't think that it's actually going to survive, but I'm gonna leave it there to see if it perks up. I got some okra, eggplant, and all peppers. So that is all that I'm going to do for today. Once I get this bed in, I will go on ahead and mulch everything. So yeah, I'm very, very proud of all of my hard work for today, and I will see you guys on the next one.